Hello, we're back. And we are going to a surprise. It's unknown right now.
I know.
Only Yaroslav knows. But I just wanted to show my bagel. They gave me extra cream cheese. And then they gave me extra foam. Love it. Okay, bye.
It was pouring rain. The rest of our group that sometimes comes hiking with us bailed because it was so rainy. But look at this now. Beautiful.
We lucked out. The sun came.
And we're gonna see something really cool. So this is gonna work out well, I think.
And I found out that we're going to see the camera Obscura.
Camera Obscura. And well, it needs the sun to work. So this was perfect.
Okay, bye. So, the weather is sunny as you can see, and 18 degrees. But when you look at the city, it's rainy and 8 degrees. Like, that is crazy. So we are at the Salt Marsh Trail, the Cheverie Salt Marsh Trail, and it's 8 degrees here.
The sun went away. It's crazy. In like a span of about 10 kilometers, the temperature went from 18 to 8.5, as it says now. And you can see over there the camera Obscura, which is the main reason why we're here, but also to walk the Marsh Trail, which I think will be really nice. I brought my Olympus camera and a 70 to 300 zoom lens. Maybe we'll see some birds and get a good use of it. And over there you can see, well, we'll walk over there, the Minas Basin, which looks very nice, covered in clouds and fog. So let's go check it out. Well, here we are on the shore of Minas Basin. It's usually nice, and it's probably extra nice today with the fog and the clouds. And this is the area where you get the highest tides in the world. We're at the camera now. It's part of the Salt Marsh Trail. And a brief history of this camera. Essentially, it just says it's an ancient method, like a pinhole camera used to reflect distant image onto a surface in a darkened room. And it dates back as far as 500 BCE. So there is some records of an ancient Chinese philosopher, Mozi, using something like this, and as well as possibly Aristotle. So we're gonna go inside of it, and it's not super sunny. It's looking out on the Minas Basin, but we'll see what kind of image it projects. So let's go. Okay, here's the back of it. Open it up, we'll go in. Amazing. This camera obviously will not see anything because it will be dark, but maybe it will see the projection. And it does, you can already see it.
Wow.
Wow, it's incredible. That's exactly the view we were seeing out there.
If only it was sunnier.
This is really cool.
And it's a cloudy day.
And here is the lens system that uses it. So obviously this is a more modern one, because the one from 500 BC would have been just the hole. and it was also used throughout history for various other things. Like you could make very detailed paintings of landscapes and other objects by projecting it and tracing it over. Well, that camera was amazing. It was really cool to see. Hopefully it shows up on the GoPro. When cars were driving by, you could see it. Really interesting. And now we're doing a trail, which is beautiful as well. Green grass, very luscious. It's kind of wet, but with hiking boots, it's not really an issue. And once we get closer to the actual water and the marsh, I might change lenses on my camera here and maybe get some birds.
We are walking the Salt Marsh Trail.
We have binoculars. There's birds. We have a bigger lens on. The sun's come down again. Beautiful.
Beautiful, beautiful, amazing. Red ring, bread ring, red wing. That's our tongue twister. This is a black jelly fungus. Let me get a better video. It looks to be very dried out, but when you touch it, it's actually very gelatinous. See that? And the funny thing is, it's actually edible. The reason for its dark coloring is melanins, pigment in the jelly itself. Now, if you were to eat this, it doesn't yield a huge amount of mushrooms, but you can put this in soups and stews. They're common in Asian cuisine. And there's a whole bunch of them on these trees here. They're everywhere. Yaroslav ran ahead of me because I spent too long looking at fungi. But we are now at the boardwalk section of the trail. It's very nice here. A lot of birds in the area, a lot of Canadian geese, and he is taking a picture of me as I walk, filming myself. So, I don't really know what to say. I was gonna turn the camera off now, but he's taking a picture of me. What do you want me to do? Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. There's a little bit of a viewing platform here for the marsh, so go ahead and check that out. A little bench to enjoy. Don't mind if I do. Beautiful. It would be better if it was sunny, but Okay, bye. So we stepped into the marsh here because it's actually quite dry today. So this is my first time actually walking through a big marsh like this. And I actually just wanted to come up to this riverbed here just because other times of the year we might not be able to if it's too wet. So might as well do it now. It's getting a little more wet the closer we get here. Uh-oh, it's getting a little squishy. But take a look. That's pretty cool. There's some ducks over there, you probably can't see them. There's a little pond over there. Oh yeah, this is really cool. And there's Yaroslav. Taking more pictures. I'm gonna have some good ones today. Kind of cool. I don't know if this is gonna focus, but there are little like sap nodules on this tree, and they're almost kind of crystallizing. I have no idea if that's in focus, but it's pretty cool. Goes all the way up the tree. Well, this is interesting. So it looks like a whole porcupine was killed or died.
Are you taking a needle?
I kind of want to, but I also don't want to catch a disease.
Okay.
It's pretty cool though. Not something you see every day.
We're back at the car. This completes this Sunday's hike. Very nice camera Obscura. Very nice trail as well. Hopefully the video can show it off.
And we're getting a book.
We are getting a book. I'll show which one later. Well, Jessica's getting a book. I don't need it. And the views, great place. What book are you picking up?
So I just noticed they have the China Study, which is an excellent book, but I've already read it.
And what's that one about?
This is it followed Chinese people, I believe between 1900 and 1950, and it showed how low their rates of cancer were based on their diets.
Plant-based diet?
Plant-based diet, high starch, no meat, or low meat. Obviously China's changed a lot since then, but it's a very interesting book. And then super immunity, I actually have no idea what this book is about. Never heard of it before, but
by the cover it also looks like it's plant-based, just looking at that. So maybe I'll read it afterwards, or Jessica will summarize it for me.
okay.
And okay, this is it. We will head back to Halifax now. It still might be raining there. It's actually supposed to rain there until like tomorrow afternoon.
We are at Naya Pizza. I got a margarita and he got a veggie. And it's rated really well here, so we're excited to try it.
Are in here many. Why are you recording me?
Secret. Are you excited?
For pizza?
Yeah.
I'm hungry.